Alrighty, we are already back in here on Alma, Missouri. One thing I am realizing, I'm pretty sure I forgot to roll one of these fields. I did not, alright. Okay, that was just on my mind. Yeah, we are back on the messy Alma farm where we can only use used equipment in the used vehicle section. So, as you know in the last episode, if you watched it, we created two new fields. Just simple, something nice, something we needed. A nice little field and a decent field rounding up to about 1.21 acres, or hectares, I mean. And then we have this nice field, and they're all sunflowers. The bad news is that we have only $157,000 remaining. We are getting fairly low. Now, the good thing is that we have a lot of equipment, and we have most of the equipment we need. Now, I have yet to actually see what equipment are in the used vehicle sales yet, because I just started recording, obviously. Obviously, we're going to go till harvest, which is going to probably be in October. So we might as well get started seeing what we get. And we got the Flintstone mobile, the Flintstone car. Nothing we really need. A timber trailer and that. I mean, we could buy it, but it's, this is a pretty serious series. This isn't something to goof off with. I mean, you could if you want to. I mean, we might later on. But, I kind of have an idea. Maybe we should do this on a different map, like Elm Creek, something like that. If you guys are interested in seeing something like that, let me know, because I'd actually be down to do this on a different map after I'm done with Alma. I think once we reach about 10 years on Alma, we might call it quits there and see how far we made it from the beginning. But I don't know. Today, oh, whoa, 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 and another combine. Okay, this actually is probably going to be pretty useful. So we can get this. We can get this in Unreal. And we're going to do that. This is like one of my favorite mods. We are 100% getting this. 100%. This thing is amazing. If you have not used this, I 100% recommend it. The combine's tempting. Well, no, it's not, because we actually already have a combine. Man, what is up with getting combines all of a sudden, now that we actually have... Ooh, we can actually... Okay, we're upgrading. We're going to upgrade to this Deutz 7 series. I actually really like this tractor. I always used to use this thing in the beginning. Matte green, black rims. We don't need a front loader. We have wide tires on it. It is a European tractor, so I will go ahead and point that out if you're wondering. Not that it matters. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. That just took up a lot of our money. That took a lot of money. Okay. We are now basically broke. This thing is the best tractor we probably could have gotten for in a long time. This tractor is actually pretty nice. It's really fast, has a lot more horsepower. Kind of exactly what we needed. This thing here could potentially replace our baler, because then we really don't need the baler or the autoload trailer. We should probably keep the autoload trailer in case we get like pallets or anything. I will mention buyable pallets if they're liftable. I'm gonna say we can get them and sell them, because those do pop up in the used vehicle sales sometimes. I've seen it. It's weird, but if you buy it for a used price, you can actually make some kind of profit off of it, and it is worth it. So if that just happens to happen, it happens to be liftable, we will go ahead and get it. We can actually, I am going to go ahead and sell the baler. We don't need that. I am going to keep the bale loaders, because we will need that. This thing is basically going to replace it, because we can just collect the grass or straw with this and then sell it. We won't need to bale it up, do all the extra work. We can just go around with this. So this thing is actually going to be quite the help. If you guys have not used this is on all platforms. I'm on PlayStation 5, on the PS4 version of the game, because I had a PlayStation 4 before I got the PS5. But that's besides the point. If you guys do not have this mod, the Stone Picker trailer that can be used as a forge wagon. If you watch DJ Go Ham, he has a trailer similar to this. It's PC only, but it's like amazing. This is basically the console version. It's very different, but still does the same use, same ability. So it is amazing. I think this is the most lively used vehicle section I've ever seen. An STS and a 6M. Definitely interesting. You don't see that often, but we have an X9 over here, so we don't need that. So we're now almost broke. this is probably a good time to sell crops. That's kind of the whole point of the series. I think after that, though, we are going to buy Field 25. We have pretty decently large equipment. I will say we are doing actually very good when it comes to that. The one thing I didn't look at was the price of that tractor before I bought it, so it's like, one thing I do say, if you do this yourself, I do recommend saving your game. But that's always up to you, of course. I'm not going to. Okay. 2 vehicles, a forge header, and a manure spreader. We don't need any vehicles, so that's cool. Now, I am curious. We do have soybeans. Is this the best month to sell? It is, so we are going to actually sell those. What about this? These are good in December. So we can sell these for pretty good. We're going to sell them here because we're not taking it all the way to the train. So we are going to go ahead and sell some beans, get some money back for our crops because we are in need of a little... Oh. Hey, that's one. I forgot. Oops, that was probably a good chunk of change right there that I just got rid of. I know I said I was going to play with that on. I'm going to turn it off. I'm just used to driving through my fields. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, we're going to... do I have a hitch on this? I think one automatically comes on. Oh, do I need a tractor for this? I'd suck at backing up. Never mind. Just don't mind me being a dummy. There we go. Alright, we'll do this. We will pull our beans out, because we are going to sell these. Now, I think we only have like 18,000 liters, 20,000. I think this was the very first thing that we harvested. It was, because when we bought that field, it had soybeans. I did turn it off, so we're just going to drive through the field, and we're going to take this into town to sell. It's hard to say how much money we'll get for it. Probably not a lot, but that's alright. That's not the end of the world. I just wanted to make sure I had that on the way I wanted it. Not the end of the world at all. So we'll go ahead and just take this into town and sell it. Our truck is putting in the work today, let's say. What's in vehicle sales again? The vehicles. Alright, so we don't need nothing there, of course. We are waiting to see if we can get a single cab or XL TLX 3500 because we do have that flatbed. I want to make a flatbed build, but the chances of doing that before we end the series, which we have about maybe 7. If we do 10 to 15 years, we have about 7 to 12 years left in the series. We're only 3 years in. We're doing pretty good. I think this is episode 5 you guys are watching now. Christmas break really helps because I can actually, then I have a new controller. That really helps a lot. So I feel extra motivated to actually sit down and record. I don't have to do all the extra to get around it. So that actually makes me even more happy. So, did I just run out of gas? You have got to be kidding me. How did I run out of gas? I don't have a vehicle to do that with. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. I think if you reset it, it gives it gas. Where's the gas station? Where is it at? Right here. There it is. Tag. Please don't run out of gas on the way over there. I did not know I was almost out of gas. I didn't even realize that. That almost turned pretty catastrophic. Well, you get the idea. It wasn't catastrophic. It was kind of almost the end of the world there because I don't have a fuel trailer. Because who would buy one of them? And one doesn't even show up in the thing either. Alright, get here before it turns... are you kidding me? I'm not even close enough to it yet? Alright, right here. Come on. Oh, $135 in fuel. Whew. Considering that's a pickup truck, that is a lot of fuel from being empty. So that's why you never let your vehicle go below about 3/16 of a tank. Depending if yours reads and that mine does. Mine goes by 16ths. I would never let it go below that because you're paying at least 75 to 80 to fill it back up, and that is no bueno. That's what happens when you drive a 5.3 V8. But I'm sure there's gas engines that are way worse, so I'm pretty happy. Anyway, that's besides the whole point of the episode. We are going to get back to farming. Why is this not unloading? How is it out of fuel again? What? What? I think I just found some sort of glitch, because... Huh? Is this truck okay? That's so weird. Am I unloading the fuel and... What's happening? Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. That's weird. That is really weird. Why is it doing that? We're gonna turn on my help one and see if I'm doing something wrong. Because I feel like I'm doing something wrong, but I don't know what it is. So it's giving me the trigger to do that. Not enough space to unload. Now you're giving me that. Oh. So this must be the fuel. That is weird. That is really weird. Why is it doing that? Am I doing something wrong? Okay. Well, I'll see you guys when I figure it out. Okay, so I found out what the issue was. For some reason, as you can tell, it was unloading my fuel, but I don't know why, because I'm selected on the trailer mod. Or the trailer itself. See, that just gave me max fuel. This is interesting. I've never had anything like this ever happen to me before. I'm thinking we're going to need to place down a sell point, a custom sell point, because this is clearly not working out for some reason. Like, something is not clicking with the game. It's just not, it's not doing what it needs to be doing. And it's weird. So, we are selected on the trailer. How about we go with grain door? No. That is... I've never had anything like this happen to me before. This is actually kind of dumb. Okay, well, we'll move this. This is leftable. I think we're going to have to get a tractor over here. We're going to get a tractor over here and see what happens. Because we will get the Doist, because that is faster. We will go ahead and also get what's left of this one and just put it in the back here. I don't know why it's unloading my fuel. I've never noticed that feature on this truck, so that shouldn't be happening. Should not be happening at all. But it is, so I don't know what to think. Yeah, I'll just see what happens. This is the weird thing. It's not selling my fuel, it's not doing nothing. So I don't know, why is it doing that? Why can't it just lay flat? You know what, whatever, it's fine. This game's already being weird enough. Yeah. Alright, we have the tractor here. I think that's just a thing with this truck, so we're never unloading grain with it. Maybe we really need a 3500. That's the only other vehicle we're going to get, because we might sell that too. I have no idea. Let's go ahead and sell this, though, actually. Before we do that, let's go to the back. Alright, let's actually sell it now, because, you know, that's kind of what we came here to do. Is it stone grain door? It must be. Oh, that's fine. And now we're selling the beans. Not bad. And there's a friend that just got online that's in my way. $65,000. Someone had to get online and tell me, not show me how much money I made. So, there's that. We'll take this back. We'll leave the truck in town, because we might need it to bring something back. So yeah, there's a little bit more profit, you know, a little bit of something to help us out here. So that'll be good. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take this back, and I will see you guys on June 2nd. On our way to June 2nd to see what we get. Hopefully something useful. I don't know really what we need, but we know when we see it, so... we're really just waiting for harvest so we can get these sunflowers sold and make more money, because we do have a good bit of profit boost. Yeah, nothing we need here. That still makes... I've never noticed that feature on the 3500. So if you guys have, and it kind of bugs you too, please let me know, because I've never noticed that before, and it's never happened either. So I don't know what I did, but I did something, because it's pretty much not doing it. The livestock bale point has really been really been, oh my goodness, that is a big horsepower tractor. We can almost afford that too. How much horsepower does this make it? Oh, if that's an upgrade and a half, holy smokes. What engine was it on? It was on the 355 engine. It'll cost us about 206 grand to get this tractor. This is a pretty big tractor. This is a big deal right here. Can we make that money back? How much can I sell this for? Oh, ooh, it's cutting it close. Cutting it real close. Okay, we're good. We are. If we did not sell the grain, we would be in deep trouble because we cannot afford that. We're also really low on money too now. Is there anything we can't sell by chance? Things that we just don't really need. We don't need this anymore, but this won't sell for much. We are going to go ahead and sell stuff we don't need. You guys are telling me I don't need that. I know it. I'm telling you, I want to get that TLX. I know as soon as I sell it, there's going to be a TLX there. And I'm going to be like, darn, I wish I could have had the bed. But we'll see. Yeah. We should be good, but don't know. Alright, it is July 2nd. There is a great demand down there. What do we got? We got a semi-truck, we got a baler, and we got a silage fork. Nothing of use. How's our sunflowers going? We do need a fertilizer. I do know that. We do need one of them. They're looking like sunflowers. I like it. What is the great demand? I'm very curious. Is it any? Ooh, it's oats. Ooh, look at that. Not worth doing though because they sell best at 2,000 in December. They're only doing 1,500. That is just not worth doing. We want to try to get as much as we can out of each product because, as you can tell, we are now starting to get low on money. We got to pick some real good crops, which is why we're doing sunflowers and soybeans. Because sunflowers sell pretty good. So do soybeans. Canola is pretty good too. We should eventually try to get in productions, but we need a forklift for that. And, ooh, another header. Not needed though. So, August 1st. Our sunflowers are still looking good. Another thing on this map that I do remember, soybean straw is a thing. We can actually do soybeans and get some straw out of that. That would actually be very helpful. We're definitely going to do that. 100%. We still really need a fertilizing sprayer. And we still don't got one. We got a skid steer here. That's nice. Still nothing we need. It is currently August 2nd. We are about to head into September. We're creeping up on harvest. Harvest is right there. We're right here. Well, I'm visualizing this in my room. We're right here. Harvest is like right there. We're looking right at it. In about a month. After September, August, October should be our harvest point. So we got this month and then the last. So let's see what we get. We got another header, cotton bale, and a trailer. Nothing of use. Once again, like I said, we were right there to harvest. We got the next day, which we are going to go to right now. And then, yeah, we will be right there, right with it. All right, let's see what we get today, what can be of use. So, let's see what we got. We got another 40 series. Ooh, another cultivator too. I believe the one we have is a 7.5 meters. This will be an upgrade. But that can only sell for 3 grand, so it looks like we're gonna have to pass. I also don't think we have the horsepower requirements. No, I think the Claas can do it. Yeah, it could do it. Which we still actually haven't brought it home. Yeah, next day's harvest. So let's get it. Great demands. Go figure. None of them of what we need, I'm sure. What we have, I mean. Oh, I do want to see. Soybean straw does exist, I think. If we go down... No, it will be at the very bottom. Because it is a custom feature. Yep, soybean straw. Now that sells for 70. What was that? Peas. Peas are what they want. Okay. So that sells for 72. Regular straw sells for 73, and then grass and hay sell for a good bit. So, yeah, but it is now harvest. The crops are ready. I think we're ready. We are going to get this show on the road. We're going to harvest for the most part together because this is our first sunflower harvest, or this is our first harvest in my own combine. I'm not leasing anything. I'm not doing none of that. This is actually really, really big for us. The only problem is that this isn't a like a modded one that I can go as fast as I want. Very unfortunate, but that's okay. Um, ain't gonna make the profit different. It will be nice. I will say that. The one thing I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna worry about cultivating. No, I probably should actually. We're gonna do this one little field together, and then I'm going to get a worker on that field, get this field cultivated, start cultivating the next field, yada yada yada. You get the idea. We're gonna get a lot done. While you guys, well, while the video cuts, I'm gonna cut it. So, and I believe sunflowers sell in December. If I'm not wrong, they sell best in December. February. Okay, even better. Yeah, they sell for 2,500 to 1,000 liters. So, not bad. We are going to do our best. Hope for the best. We're gonna have fun while we do it. So, yeah, we're gonna get this show on the road. We are gonna go ahead and do this. Yeah, this just a little field. We'll see how much we get. I mean, I don't. This is probably like a half-hectare field right here. Maybe not even half. I know I'm in hectares. I don't know why, but just kind of damn. That's all right. There ain't no big deal about that. But yeah, we will. I am kind of curious. I do want to know how many hectares it is. I do need to switch to acres. The only reason I want hectares is because the game accomplishments run in hectares, so I need to know how many hectares I'm running. And hectares are smaller than acres, so that means I makes it feel like I farm less hectares but more acres, if that makes sense. So I never want to be as big, but you get the idea. Just in one headland, we have 1,600 liters, so that's not terrible. But we do need a fertilizer. Like I said, we need to get a fertilizer, preferably a solid fertilizer, so we can spread lime too. Spread lime on these two fields, and then we can fertilize after harvest, and then also fertilize when we need to keep our yield up. Because I believe the seeder, well, no, the seeder that we have does not have a fertilizer tank in it. Which is one reason why I don't like using the Great Plains planter, even though it plants every single crop that you need. One reason why I love it, but I hate it because you can't fertilize with it. And that is actually very annoying. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and finish harvesting this and see how big this field is exactly, because I am interested in that. And I'll see you guys whenever everything's harvested and cultivated. And oh wait, we have another cultivator in here too, but it's even more expensive. We have another forage trailer. Everything changed, I feel like. Oh, I guess I forgot to check. I don't even know, honestly. This one is cheaper than the one we bought. Huh. And then, yeah, this one here. This one's bigger too. Yeah, we don't have the money to go spending for that stuff, sadly. As much as I would like to say, yeah, we can get that. No, we can't, sadly. I remember those were the only cultivators I used, that Case one, back in the early farm sim days. Then modded ones came out, and then I stopped using it. I started using the Case H Tiger Mate with the quad track, because that thing is massive. It's like 18 meters, it's amazing. But it cultivates slow, so I usually hire workers anyway. But that doesn't matter, so... Alright, so we managed to accumulate about 2,500 liters, and we're going to see how big this field is. Okay, so it's only 0.30 hectares on the dot. So, yeah, I'm going to get the rest of these done. I'm going to go ahead and do this field while I cultivate. So, while that goes, I will see you guys whenever the big cut is done. And cultivating is completed. Everything is done. So that is awesome. There is no more of that. So we are going to finish out the year. Oh, a motorcycle. Nice. Yeah. And that thing's still there. But yes, everything's done, cultivated. So we're going to do soybeans next because we can get some extra soybean straw, some extra money. But we're going to finish out at December 2nd, and we will pick up at January. So that'll be good. Good to do, good to finish. Way to end this year strong. We are going to be entering year number 4. So that'll be a big thing. Just the wind hour. All right, we're not going to waste my time and keep doing that because I do want to get done with this recording. Sometimes these videos do take quite a while, and it's kind of boring. So there's a lot of background stuff that goes into it. I'm sure you do. Sure you know. But that's all right because it's not the end of the world. It really doesn't matter. And a cultivator. Man, just one thing. We just need a fertilizing sprayer, and after that, we're gonna start saving for land because it's gonna be time to expand. We want to see how far we can make it, and so that is gonna be the goal. We're going to try to do that. We are back into the snow too. That's amazing. Should be snowing here soon, and we got a planter in the same cultivator. I guess we'll go to the next day, the last day for the video. We will see how well that does. So, yeah, we will do that, and then we will conclude our adventure here. So, if you didn't get a quick glimpse, I knew I was going to do that, but what do we got? We could actually use one of these. Oh! Man, we could actually just almost buy this, but we don't have the horsepower. Man, that sucks. It really does suck. We got a 6-meter tool height control. This would be nice. I think ours is like 9 or 12 meter. Yeah, 9 meter. We'd be downgrading, but we'd be able to go faster. Would that be worth it? Probably not, but yeah, that's where we're going to conclude on today's episode. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and hope to see you guys in the next one. And hopefully that'll be pretty soon too. So, peace out, everybody.